Hello and welcome to A Day in the Life. It is, what day is it? It's August 15th, and as you could probably tell, I'm still in New York, and don't get me wrong, I love being here. Actually, this has been a crazy good time. I'm not really filming much. Is that my phone? Oh, Team Snapchat. I have friends. That was literally Team Snapchat. Anyway, point is, yeah, today is my first busy work day in a long time, in the least traditional sense. Now, of course, you guys know, I'm not really in a realm of normal ever, but this is next level. Like, I am literally going to a taping where I get to be an audience member on camera to be aired on major network television, and I'm also filming a big feature audition, all from my childhood bedroom in upstate New York. So if you were to tell me this would ever happen, I don't know if I would have believed you, but I'm getting ready. I get ready here in front of a little mirror. Spare the door. It's kind of just simple. It works. But yeah, so I'm going to get ready for this. I have to be fully dressed up, like above and beyond. Like, I have fun dress I'm going to be wearing right there. It's actually brand new. I absolutely love it. And yeah, so I just did to react to TV and get fully dressed up to go absolutely nowhere. Yeah, my life is pretty whack over here, but yeah, that's my plan for today. And then the audition's kind of like a last second one, but I do have a couple others. I think I'm just going to do the one today though, because these things actually take time. So I thought I would vlog my very weird, untraditional day in quarantine. That being said, updates. It's been fun. It's so hard to do this, like do makeup and talk. Oh great, yeah, I need to charge my camera. Why did I do that the last time I was filming? I don't know. But yeah, it's been really good. It's been fun. I'm enjoying it. Do I miss my life? Of course I do. But at the same time, I'm still living it, and we're here and we're having a good time. I've been kind of going through a lot of just nice realizations. It's been emotional, it's been fun, it's been pretty good. This is still weird. Currently here it's actually totally pretty fine and that's to normal. I was actually able to wear a mask, of course, but walk around the mall a little bit yesterday, so that says something. And of course in LA that's not really the case. It's pretty closed down. Things are kind of getting back though, and there's a lot more auditions and stuff picking up, so I do think it is getting better collectively, but it's still experience, you know, like we're going through a weird era of life. I'm kind of here for it. I've been super into working on music, which I hopefully, if I have more time, might do more of today. I love my weird occasions to get ready. That's always fun, but I also love just like relaxing and watching a lot of movies and just baking and spending time with my family. Like, this is an extended Christmas break that's lasted so many months, and I think what's really weird is the fact that I've officially been here in New York this year, just 2020, for more months than I have in the past several years, definitely, but more months than LA for this year, which is used to be normal and now it's not. So it's like, it's cool. It's actually pretty cool. Like, I never thought I'd have this time, and even though it's been definitely different and weird and kind of scary not knowing what to expect, I'm pretty good too, because I get the opportunity to have a time that I actually kind of wanted. Yeah, wanted time to be here and just relax and focus on the things that are actually important. And for a second there, I never thought I'd see this sort of time ever again. So it's kind of crazy that, like, here we are and good things are happening. I do think things are progressing. I've been super into taking bike rides along like Sunset. That used to sound different for me, but I like to ride my bike during the sunset hour, just around the neighborhood. It's been fun. And maybe I should just like do my, oh yeah, that's so much better if I just look at my screen. Wow, I didn't know how to make up. I'm a little bit burnt because I sat in the sun too much the other day. That was fun. I'm actually tan, which, you know, for me is saying a lot because I'm pasty. And it's funny, I had to go to a place without as much sun to get tan, but you know, that's where we're at. So it's just the fact I'm not a makeup guru today, because this is kind of sloppily being done and I just want to listen to music. So I'm going to keep getting ready and then today for the audition I have to be an influencer. So I'm going to be as insta-baddie as I could possibly be. So I think that would complete the look. I feel really good about this, but it is kind of due as soon as possible and it was originally due a while ago, but they kind of like just told me about it today. So excited. All right, I'll see you when I'm ready. Wow. Okay, this is the most dressed up I've ever been to be in my room. Like, okay, so I've been sitting here for like a few hours now, so I think I'm going to probably grab a snack and have some more water and try to bring myself back a bit because I'm pretty exhausted from sitting here and clapping to my laptop screen for several hours. It was actually pretty fun. It was weird. It was kind of emotional. It was inspiring to see that things are happening and a little upsetting that it's not how it was, but at the same time, like, I don't know, it was just a really weird experience and I'm glad that I did it and I'm glad that I got to be a part of that, and obviously the fact it's still happening is so cool. I'll definitely let you know. I think the actual episode will air in October, so I'll talk more about it then, but yeah, it was weird, but I made it on TV from just chilling in my room, so that's very cool. And yeah, then I filmed a TikTok because I'm way too together not to, but I also want to still film that extra audition. I'll probably have to get a little bit different for that. This is too glam. I think I gotta go for a more chill vibe, you know? And yeah, I want to go outside for a bit because it did rain for a little bit and then it calmed down, which was pretty nice because I gotta watch rain for a while. It's just so gloomy and like not colorful. The trees are nice though, so might go for a bike ride later. Definitely want to possibly go out just because I am so together. But yeah, that's my day. That's literally my day. It's been weird. It has definitely been weird, but I'm feeling okay about it. But yeah, I need motivation because I clearly, like, my entire room now needs to be cleaned because I had to reorganize my setup. My chair normally does not face this window, and keep on going and making things happen. But yeah, I don't know, it's a lot of waiting around, like normal, but like very quiet. Like, I was taking like random notes of things, which was pretty funny because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna like write down stuff that I'm feeling, like whether it's just like random, here's my emotion about it, whether it's like good or bad. It was kind of both, but it was an interesting experience to say the least, so that's fun. Also, I can't go over the fact that I look so done up right now. Like, I kind of really love it. This is like, yeah, super fun, super cute. So yeah, I will keep on tracking with my day, but that's the update. That is what's going on. It is, what time is it now? It is 6:11. So most of my day has been spent sitting here just watching the show. So that was that. Now I have a few other things to accomplish. Luckily, LA at least has 3 hours earlier, so I can still get things in earlier than I think it is, which is always a nice thing. And I was also able to sleep in a lot later today and enjoy homemade French toast, which was amazing, and really just have a nice day even before I actually had to do anything, which was totally nice. So yeah, it's been super chill. This has been one of the weirdest experiences within my room, but here we are. So yeah, that's what's happening. So yeah, peace out. See you guys later, and hopefully I'll get more stuff done. Snack has been obtained, and now I am literally so screamingly classic for this next look. Like, this is the most overworn look recently, and still slaps though. So I'm going to put up my hair now into a very tight high pony. Ready for my hair, and it's going to be a good time. We're going to film the thing. I'm not that motivated, honestly. Sitting for several hours did not make this easier, but I'm going to do the thing. It's going to be cool. Probably just really do it batch wrap of my, I mean, it's just as we're going to get for my room, okay? None of my room has open, easy areas for such filming, and I really don't want to film it anywhere else in the house, so this is kind of what we're doing, and it has decent lighting. So I'm about to film that audition and then go for a bike ride because it is after 6 o'clock, and your girl needs to go for that bike ride. And yeah, maybe look at the stars later, even though it's extremely overcast, so there won't be any. My lights are so flaky. Okay, we're going to need some help here, and this is not quality footage of me trying to do my hair, even though I can't even do it normally, so let's just cut to it. Okay, we're back together and we're about to film. So yeah, I downloaded the scenes into a app. It's actually called Cold Read, and yeah, luckily that will nicely play it back. I'm actually going to film these auditions on this camera because, you know, that's something I like to do when I have the time and the ability to do it. So yeah, don't question my ability to say ability, but that's where we're at. Also, makeup's still going really strong at 7 o'clock in the afternoon. We're not talking about my square sunburn. Trust me, it was really bad a week ago. It's not too bad now, but baddie influencer, kinda. I also got my pink jacket ready to go, but I'm thinking about splitting up between my, like, just doing this for the second scene, adding that for the first scene, and the slate, and there are going to be separate clips. So that's what we're doing. That's our day. And then I'm going to go for that bike ride because I'm excited. Figure out plans for dinner, which is exciting. I'm not going to stand that close to the camera. It looks like I'm not wearing anything, but I promise you I'm wearing clothing today. Okay, yeah, it's really weird just doing all these things by myself in my room, but it's happening. It's totally happening. Also, let's talk about my nails. These bad boys have been hot paint for a hot second, and they are cute. I approve of it 100%. I was just trying to move for something different. I'm procrastinating, but I wanted to make some sort of vlog out of my weird LA day in New York, because that's literally what this is. All right, cool. My room's still a mess, and I'm pretty sure I just heard thunder, so let's find a light and do this thing. Yeah. About this janky setup, we got the script right there. You actually press it and the lines go, and it's playing back from my voice, which is actually kind of amazing. And then we've got over here the light of all lights and my very messy bed, because, you know, this is what I'm literally sitting on the floor. I'm using this to make it look like I'm mixing drinks, so I'm really not. And there's also the strips, so it's janky, but it do. 2 for 2, we did it. We got that down to a science, and it turned out so good. I say here so much, like, this is my spot, this is what I do, but, you know, this is a day in the life. Also, I have completed the look. You have got to, minus my obvious suntan. Okay, so we've got the full aesthetic. This is the look. I am feeling so insta baddie right now. It actually hurts. Like, this actually, yeah, it really hurts. My forehead can't take this much of a JoJo tail situation happening, but, like, slippers, dress we comfy, but also we baddie. Like, wow. Definitely want to take some cute pics from this. Okay, so we back here by the window. Got my little laptop set up, MacBook situation. We're not going to talk about that awkward burn. Yeah, see, now that's cute. Okay, anyway, long story short, I'm going to need my memory card, so this probably marks the end of this video as of right this very second, because I need to edit this up, put it as posted as quickly as possible. I know I'm rushing this before I post other ones because I do have 2 other feature auditions to work on, but those are definitely way longer scripts, and they actually have due days that I'm not even at yet. I think one is due on the 18th, so I should probably get to that pretty soon, and then I also have another one. Usually I'm not this done up for an audition, but the role is actually supposed to be like influencer, so I kind of already thought if I'm going to be extra today, it's going to happen. So here we are. My room is still a mess, so I'm going to edit this, post it, literally go through the conundrum that is cleaning up my room, and then see if I ever make it. Yeah, so it's a busy day, but this is a lot of fun, and I'm just excited to have my life slightly back together. Hopefully with time to film some cool TikToks, because it's self-explanatory. I haven't worn makeup like this in a long time, okay? Okay, it's nice. It's very nice. Yeah, carry on. So it is way later. It is going on almost midnight, and I'm trying out a new ring light because they randomly had it at one of the stores we ended up going to. So recap, I did finish that audition. It actually turned out pretty good, which was very exciting. And then yeah, it's due to the fact I am literally freezing because I, for whatever reason, keep running to a bathroom because my stomach is just not handling something. I don't know what it is, but I've had a lot of like weird negative energies, just feeling like it's cleared out in one way or another. I've had a lot of like just fear and anxiety over stuff and whatever, like just a little bit here and there. It's nothing crazy bad or serious, it's just like we're in a funky time and there's a lot going on. So yeah, long story short, I'm pretty sure it's just I am trying to feel better one way or another. Maybe it was just salt got weird, I don't know, man. There's a lot to it. I'll probably make a video about it at some point, but it's been a year. Yeah, but I'm fine, I'm totally healthy. It's cool, so we're good. But yeah, anyway, so I did finish the audition, and then while I was like pretty much wrapping up, just like posting it and stuff like that, and like sending it, and not really, it's not posted anywhere, like you can't watch it, but it does exist for the casting directors so that they could decide if they like me. So that's where that is. But yeah, and then we were gonna go pick up pizza, so it was like cool beans, but you know, my lactose intolerance booty over here cannot handle cheese. So after we picked up the pizzas, we went on over to PJ's, which is actually like Costco, in case you don't know, because I don't know, maybe you just don't know. There definitely aren't any of these out in LA, so that's not a thing. Anyway, so we're there picking, just taking care of, just like swap out stuff, everything. And then I was driving, which was a lot of fun. I never made it to that bike ride, but that's okay. Honestly, it was totally fine. It's actually nice having a day where I don't accomplish everything I set out to do, because that means I was so crazy busy, and it's been a while. It's been a long while, so it's refreshing. Also, I feel like time is just speeding up again, which is intense and kind of scary, honestly, but it's all good. It's all good. It's nice to feel busy again. I'm so cold, holy crap. Okay, anyway, so yeah, we went there, we did all this good thing. So yeah, we went there, we got that pizza, we came on back, I had some soup. It was super good. I think it might be the salt, but like we don't know. Honestly, I'm fine. But then we were watching, funny enough, there's like a random court show, which looks a lot like the same set that I was on for a court show that I did yeah, a while ago, as in the episode The Dog or Me. So if you ever see Judge Christina Perez Justice for All, you might see me. But anyway, this is a totally different show. It just looked like the same set, and it was for Gary Busey, Pet Judge, on Amazon Prime. If you're in for a good laugh on something that's so bad it's good, you should probably watch that. It's clearly not sponsored, but we watched it. Had a good time watching it because it was pretty funny. Also, I'm going to point out that when I did my makeup, I actually took a little bit of the liner because I wanted like that insta baddie look. Okay, like that's what we're going for the audition, and I wanted to be extra for the other one too. So I took it obviously winged out, and then I kind of loosely tried to just blend it a little bit more with the colors, which turned out so crazy good, and I love it. But I also took a little bit of the liner on the bottom, which I don't do. Bottom liner is a giant no-go for me. And I also took a tiny bit into my little water line, not water line, tear duct area, you know, just like the tiniest little boop, like right like that. It's pretty good, okay? Like, wow, I gotta not feeling that little thing, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It completes the look, you know? It's how I'm presenting myself today. So this is nice to have a vlog where I actually look like, definitely not what I've looked like for so many months now. It's insane. Also, I do think it's been about 6 months, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, that's where we're at. Yep. My hair just wrapped around this high pony, so we're gonna undo this. I don't know how JoJo does it. This is a very painful high pony. Like, I do kind of have a headache from it, but it'll look cool and made me feel like some bougie baddie queen. Oh, yikes. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Will my part still, oh, there we go. Oh, no, this has been 5 minutes of me avoiding cleaning my room. But, you know, they'll edit down into something. If I ever edit, I'm still working on a lot of, okay, see, I always get to a point where I do my hair, and it just turns out so cool. Wow! yeah. Oh yeah, when I was at BJ's, that's where we found this cool rain light, and I, funny enough, was thinking about rain lights, and even before we decided to go, I was like, yo, I thought I saw one the other day when we were there, but I wasn't sure about it, and I just like couldn't consider one before because I was constantly kind of flying all over the place with school and everything, and I wasn't really set anywhere, so it was really hard to figure out when and where to get something, especially for like filming equipment. And I also wasn't like crazy continuing YouTube for a good second there, so it was questionable. But now, especially for self-tapes and things like that, and there's so many things that are being filmed just like by yourself at home now, especially for like, obviously nothing's really being on sets as much, so yeah, it's kind of good to have a cool light that isn't just a random lamp or the window in the off chance it might still be bright outside when you're working on something. So this bad boy, oh please do not move my, yeah, wow, it's tiny, but it's very light, so I actually might be able to get away with, ooh, see, like if I do that, wow, this is like every, that's just iconic, like so iconic. Wow, I'm so excited about this thing. Seriously, I've been considering one of these forever. It was a good deal, so we love that for me. Anyway, it has been 7 minutes. I know I'm going to edit this down so it's not literally 7 minutes of me yapping just from this clip alone, but it's been 7 minutes. So we're gonna go. It's been a fun day. I hope you enjoyed this random vlog of me kind of doing relatively normal things while barely leaving my room that I grew up in. Because this is screamingly iconic. At some point in my existence, I'm going to be like, this is quarantine in a nutshell. At this point, it's been a lot of things, but now it's this. So welcome to the weirdest day in my life. Actually, not the weirdest, but definitely a weird day in my life. Yeah, that's what it is. So who knows what's going to happen tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know what's happening, yeah, at all. But I'm kind of just enjoying living presently. This is the only time that I actually have been able to do that, because I am not, like, if I think about the past, I actually get sad. Or like, I just miss it too much. I think that's part of the problem. It's like I'm past it, but at the same time I'm like, I kind of miss it and it makes me sad. And then if I think about the future, it gets scary, overwhelming, and I get anxious and like I fly out of myself, and it's not great. So moral of the story is I get to be present for the first time in my existence, and it's actually kind of nice. It's a little uncomfortable because no one really lives presently, and if you do, tell me how you do it, because I'm finding it slightly uncomfortable sometimes, but it's also nice. So that's where we're at. I'll see you in my next video, whatever that may be. And yeah, thank you for watching.